what's happening? Paul Ingram here with Collie Center. Back on the Drill a Day training series. We're on week 7, day 3 on our staff. Make sure we got our staff. Got a cool drill today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. That way I know you're enjoying this staff training week with me. Leave me a cool comment below and let's grab our training staff. Anything like it. If you don't have a training staff, that's totally fine. Just grab anything, an old broomstick or a hockey stick or anything that you have hanging out that could resemble a staff. And let's go ahead and get to today's drill. For today's training, we're taking a look at our basic counter moves, or sometimes you call these like blocks or defenses. We like to use the term counters. And let's go ahead and go over it. I'll show you the drill and then we'll go ahead and break it down and we'll get a round in together. All right, so from here, we're starting off in our stance here and we're gonna go into our number 2 umbrella first. And then we're gonna strike down the 2. Number 1 umbrella, strike down a 1. Then from there, we're going to protect our head high, protect our head high. That's using this portion. We're going to protect the midline, protect the midline. So we're using the middle portion. And then we're going to protect the low line, and then protect the low line using the low portion. And that's the drill. So from here we go into an umbrella, strike a 2. Number 1 umbrella, strike a 1. Protect the head, protect the head, protect the midline, protect the midline, protect the knee, protect the knee. All right, let me go ahead and show you this drill from a couple of different angles. So one of the things in Collie, it's very rare that you're ever going to see some sort of technique like this, where we're using the middle of the staff to block high or block low like this. And the reason why is that we want to really utilize our footwork. And the number one thing when it comes to protecting yourself, you know, evading a strike of your opponent, countering a strike of your opponent, is that we want to use footwork and get off the line. That's why you're not going to see a lot of this, because you're not going anywhere, right? You might see this. You might see us strike a number 1 at it or strike a number 2 at it. You might see us get off the line and hit the umbrella, get off the line, hit the umbrella, or get off the line, snap, you know, knock it out of the way, knock it off course or something like that. But it's always going to incorporate some sort of footwork. So in this drill, I just want to make sure we're focusing on the manipulation of the weapon for these basic counters. 10 movements. So these are all counters. We're going to make sure, you know, if we're starting off right here in our stance, we can step off the line a little bit and we're striking that high umbrella. Look, it goes above the head, all the way above the head. Make sure it's not down here because the top of your head is still exposed. You got to get it all the way up above your head. And then from here, we're going to strike a number 2, because sometimes the counter is you're going to strike their weapon out of the way. Then from there, we're going to step to the right. Boom, right there, number 1 umbrella, above the head. And then strike a number 1, because sometimes the strike is the counter. Then again, we're going to strike and protect our head. Strike and protect our head. Strike and protect the midline. Strike and protect the midline. Strike and protect the knee. Strike and protect the knee. And you notice how I'm stepping off the line every single time. All right, so the footwork is very important. And I don't want you guys to think of these as blocks, because they're really not blocks, they're counters, because we are attacking our opponent's attack. Okay, we have to be able to not just meet the speed, not just meet the timing of it, but we have to be able to at least equal the power of our opponent's strike. So we can't just put this out there as a passive block. We have to strike, we have to strike at it and strike at our opponent's incoming attack. So let's go ahead, work this drill out with round 1. We'll get 10 reps in. 10 reps equals 1 round. We'll go nice and slow, and then from there you can go ahead and continue on working the rest of your 10 rounds right after the drill that we get round 1 done, or you can break it up throughout the day. Either way, once you finish your 10 rounds, make sure to come back here and in the comments let me know complete, done, finished, so that way I know you got today done, and that way you're ready for tomorrow's drill. Let's go ahead and work on round 1 together. All right, we're gonna go real nice and slow for round 1. So let's start off in our position right here. We're gonna step to the left, number 2 umbrella. Strike an angle 2. Step to the right, number 1 umbrella, high above the head. Strike a number 1. Step off that line, striking across, high, protecting the head. Striking high, protecting the right side of the head. Middle of the weapon, you're gonna strike this out. And that is protecting the midline, the elbow line. And then same thing on the other side. Notice how I use that footwork to get off line. Right hand, strike down, protecting the knee. Left hand, strike down, protecting the knee. That was 1. Back to our start position. All right, let's go through rep number 2. Let's make sure we count it out, and that way we got all 10 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Return. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so on number 6, we're gonna make sure we're going smooth. I want you to make it very extra smooth. Still slow, but smooth. Okay, Tai Chi style. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right into number 7. Boom. Number 7. There it is. Pop. Bring it down. Protect the head. Protect the head. Protect the midline. Protect the midline. Protect the low line. Protect the low line. Number 8. Pop. Keep it smooth. Boom. Pop. Pop. Here. Middle. Pop. Low. Boom. Right into number 9. A little bit faster. Still keep it smooth. Just a little bit faster. Try to challenge yourself just a little bit at a time. And number 10. Right there. Nice job. Once again, this one's covering those basic counters. Remember that sometimes, I don't care if people really want to use the term block, but I want you to make sure that you are understanding that These are strikes. We are attacking our opponent's attack. We're not blocking per se. Okay? We're not just putting this thing out there as like a block and then their weapon's running into it. We have to meet their force with force, and we have to strike that thing to at least equal their power, okay? So while we're going through it, as you're continuing your 10 rounds, I want you to, not only to, try to increase in your speed and everything, but you can start to increase your power within each one of these. Bop, 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 right? Increase your power. And I want you to think that you're just gonna destroy everything that's coming at you with these movements. Once again, once you complete your 10 rounds of today's drill, go ahead and in the comments below, let me know, complete, done, finished, thumbs up. Let me know one way or another that you have completed today's drill so I know that you are ready for tomorrow's drill. If you're enjoying this week's training on the staff, please do me a quick favor and make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already, even though you should have done it already. But if you haven't, because you're too excited about getting right to training, which is more important, go ahead and do that right now. All right, I am super excited to see you back here for tomorrow's drill and continuing on our staff training right here on the Drill a Day training series here at Kali Center. Get outside, make nature your Kali dojo, and I'll see you tomorrow.